Hello guys, how far art thou diddling? Hope you enjoyed the last video, Radmobile. If you haven't seen that, wow, what a blast from the past that was. I was hunting that down, couldn't remember the name, and absolutely brilliant. So today we're going to take a look at, I know I said the Amiga was dead, rest in peace, Commodore Amiga. Yeah, but if you take a look at that video, the game that I showed was immortal. So yeah, that means to say that the Amiga is immortal. And in this game here, ATR, All Terrain Racing, it was given a really hard deal from a magazine. I'm not going to mention which one it was, but they gave it 36% or something like that. It got a really bad write-up. And this game does not deserve it, so they had to take the business elsewhere, and there's quite a few magazines kicking around back in the day. I used to buy Amiga Action, but anyway, let bygones be bygones, and Team 17 I suppose had to pay for that dearly. We can talk a bit more about that review at a later date maybe. Anyway, so let's take a look at arcade mode. Go into that. So we've got the 4x4 Jeep Novice, Buggy Intermediate, and the Formula, which is Expert. So you can see the cost there. And what we're going to go for is this basic one. Because if you saw the last video, that was difficult to control because it's a real arcade ROM, right? It's wheel and pedal stuff. So, but this isn't, obviously. Now we can upgrade. You can see the costs there. What's that? Gears, acceleration, stage 2. We can afford that, can we? We can afford that. Well, anyway, let's just get what we can. There you go. Spent all our hard-earned cash. Right, okay. Wait, bloody hell. It seems like a lot of fun. See how it runs. Playing this on the CD32, by the way. Nice graphics. Oh, that was cash. That was cash, guys. Grab the cash. Ah, you bugger. Why'd you go there? Right, we've got some catching up to do now. Gets along a bit, doesn't it? People go mad for these things. And it runs as smooth as silk. Get them bloody cones out of the way. Whatever that was. Missed it. And you got missiles as well. Not sure how to use them. With the Amiga only having the joystick. Oh, spin out. Let's just see how it runs first, no pressure, because if I get nervous, I'm going to bugger it up anyway. It's a question of memorising the courses, I suppose. Health there. Got the cash. Missed that cash. Idiot. Wrong turning. That didn't help. Got to get accustomed to the old controls, obviously. You know me, I just dive into these things blindly. Oh, he's getting on there a bit, bloody hell. How many laps is this then? Oh, you bugger. We're in 5th. Got plenty of damage, I think. Got to ease off on them bends. I'm missing all kinds of goodies. Really tight. Tight controls. Obviously keep off them cones. Nice bit of corner in there though. Got the cash. through the oil. Just get along a bit, this. Twitchy as hell. Gets along at a fair old speed. Not gonna mention skid marks. That was as buggy as hell. That was a good game as well. But it had its problems, and you had super skid marks. And super skid marks for the CD32, I think. 5th place, which is classed as crap. Pathetic. You failed to qualify. I'm intrigued to find out how the hell I'm supposed. Oh, that's battle mode, of course. Battle mode. That'll be where you launch missiles and stuff. You got the league. We can also set our options, whatever that entails. Yeah, got the controls there. Keyboard controls. I'm not really interested in that. So yeah, that should do us. Question is, how do I get out of this? There you go, exit. You silly sausage. I'm going daft at my old age, you know. But I'm going to give it another go. Because I'm going to qualify, guys. I'm going to do it. If it's the last thing I do. Let's go. See what's how do you like me now? What the what's it doing? What's it doing? Oh no, I've done something there. Done something wrong there, haven't I? Was it on joystick 2? Can't remember that. That was weird, that was. Right, so we were on joystick 2. Is that little problem solved? Got to fight for first now. Got a fight on our hands. Spin out. Hit that barrel. Oh, I got the cash. They're all bumping me all over here. Bumper cars. Get out. Yeah, don't turn on that bloody oil. Bit of advertising there from Team 17, don't know if you noticed that. And we are last. That's right, the trick is not a steer over the oil. As far as I can make out, more cash. At least we're getting some cash anyway. Some buggers putting them cones back up every time I go around. They're resetting those cones, guys. Smack the barrel with my ass end. Oh, it's a turbo. So yeah, we could talk about supercars and stuff, and a few others. It's a smooth as silk, this. It runs fantastically, and the controls, apart from my gameplay, are very, very responsive. Overly responsive, probably for me, but I'm doing it anyway. Keep off that bloody whatever it is, sand. Still got oil on my tyres. He's just lapped me there, which adds insult to injury. I'm starting to learn the course a little bit now, I think. They just lapped me, obviously. Quite sad. But I will not be defeated. Well, I am at the moment. I'm going to upgrade and I'm going to get well ahead, get a good start and hold it all together. You see, they're just gaining all the time. Try and work on that cornering a bit more. Would help, I think. Keep off the gas there, guys. You're only going to spin out. And fifth again, which is a bit of an insult. I'll just leave my name as AAA. For arsehole. I'm still pathetic. But I'll tell you what. What's that? Turbocharger. But how the hell do I use it? I've took the rest. How the hell do you use that turbocharger? Will it not be the space bar? Maybe. Oh no, I think it's up. I think I've used it. Sodden bloody truck there. Who the hell left that there, for the love of God? Don't even know this bloody course. It's all guesswork. I'm driving blindly. Stevie Wonder might as well be driving this. Stevie Wonder, great singer. I saw him on Carpool Karaoke having a joke on about driving and stuff. Great sense of humour. Doing pretty badly. These old school games are really demanding. In Amiga, it's like you get what you pay. You know, you get your money's worth. Normally, you get your money's worth with Amiga. Not always. You've got some rubbish there. Obviously, that's inevitable. When everybody started to jump on the bandwagon, all these developers, they all wanted a slice of that cake. Ran into the sign again. I've got a thing with signs. It's a sign of the times. My lap times, probably. So I'm sure I used my turbo at the beginning, pressing up. Maybe wrong. Can't take my hands off the joystick at the moment. Using the Xbox 360 controller clone, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Player 2 can use another controller or the keys. Ah, yes, sod. I'm not sure how that works actually. This is an emulation pack, so I'm not sure if you got all the options. You know, like download the emulator separately, and then you can tweak it to your liking. That was crap. That is hard. It's bloody tough. Arseholes. Can't be that hard, surely. Canyon? The hell is that? Let's have a look at this. Oh, look at that backdrop. Up you go, get over that jump. They move quite nicely actually. I used to have a thing about, I wasn't really into Team 17 games back then. Alien Breed and stuff, I loved that. But I think that was about it. And core design, I hated them. Don't know where I'm going, guys. Reminds me of a little bit of Micro Machines. Just a tad. The sound's good as well. Come on, do a clean lap, man, for the love of God. At least one. What happens if you hit that space bar? I'm just wondering if I've got any... No, I haven't got anything. Wasted time. That they left me right behind now. Mowing the grass there. Yeah. Another fruitless mission, guys. But anyway, you've seen the game, so you know what it is. If you fancy downloading this, I'll leave a link in the description. Unless you've got the Amiga emulator, then you'll know what it is. CD32. Let's just see if we can catch this one in front, just out of curiosity, because he's just lapped me there. He's getting along at a fair old rate, isn't he? She had a missile to blast him with. Hit the wall there. Yeah, it's quite unforgiving. So you got a really you got a real challenge right from the get-go. There's no slacking off. I'm telling you, no slacking in this game, mate. I'm gonna be lapped. Get off. Get off. Get... Ah, you bugger. At least get through the tunnel. Anyway, the backdrop's quite nice here, the scenery and stuff. Or the down drop, as it were. There's plenty of playability in this. You could get used to this, I think. Yeah, I can see the challenge. Just can't get anywhere. So anyway, straight off the bat, I'm as clumsy as hell. Stubborn as a mule. Come on, Luke, just get it over and done with. Get it over and done with. Micro Machines, that's another one I want to take a look at. Me and my mate had a real good laugh with that. Micro Machines, I'm telling you, there's nothing quite like it. And there's a few versions of that kicking around. There's not sure if it was on the Super Nintendo, the Sega Mega Drive. Sega Mega Drive, I think. I think it was released for the Super Nintendo as well. Basically the same game, but the one on the Amiga, to me, will bring back sort of fond memories. Oh, come on, get out of the tunnel, man. Don't stop in the water. That's the last thing I needed. Honestly. Clumsy as hell. Now, I'm not going to be called pathetic again. So, judging by that, which was quite a sort of quite a surprise, really, judging by that review in that magazine. But what I'll do, I'll leave the download link in the description if you want to read that, and just unzip the file and click on the back file, and that's it. Make sure your controller's plugged in. If not, use the keyboard. Whatever lights your candle, CD32, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, you'll have to check it out, but I'm pretty sure it is. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't seen my last video, Radmobile, my God, what a blast from the past. We used to play that in a wine bar. And there was another one in a nightclub. Can't remember the name of that one. But I can remember there was Power Drift, Outrun, and Radmobile. Now, I've just been asking my mate in Newcastle because I couldn't remember the bloody name of it many years ago. So I asked him today and he told me it was a Sega. It was a Sega game because Sonic the Hedgehog was hanging off the rear view mirror, dangling around there as you were driving. So when I saw that again, I thought I can't remember these graphics. You know, I mean, technology does wonders as well, and maybe it does it too well. That's why many of us go back to the old days and the days of the old Amiga and old arcade machines, coin ops and whatnot. Now, there's a lot to be said for these old arcade machines and all these games. I'm telling you, I mean, it's like, you know, I was playing Tetris the other day, and because normally I play that on the PSP. If you play any AAA game, or the vast majority, when you finish playing, I don't know about you guys, but I feel drained mentally. It's really demanding. But after playing a classic, I mean, you still get the dopamine rush, and you still get it's extreme, right? The experience. But after playing, I just feel like completely normal. Is it just me, or I mean, these AAA games now, they're so visual, it leaves nothing to the imagination, and I think that plays a big part in you know, the difference between the modern AAA games and these old retro games. And I find the Nintendo quite appealing now. The NES Famicom, I'm discovering some stuff there that's like, and some stuff that was only released in Japan. Really eye-catching stuff. It's pretty impressive. You got your Mario stuff and all that jazz. But there's plenty out there to play. So I'll leave that in the description, guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you real soon. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye bye now.